Praise Gryla, a terrifying Christmas cannibal with 13 deviant sons. In Iceland, belief in elves and other supernatural beings is widespread, with surveys indicating that 54% of the population hold such views. Among the most notable figures in Icelandic folklore is Gryla, a fearsome character said to kidnap misbehaving children and cook them into soup. Each year, stories of Gryla and her 13 sons, known as the Yule Lads, are retold throughout the country. The Christmas season in Iceland is filled with both enchantment and tales of supernatural beings. While many cultures share stories of magical figures like flying reindeer or Santa Claus, Icelandic tradition includes darker legends such as Krampus and, most notably, Gryla. Gryla is often described as a monstrous troll woman who abducts and boils children. Her appearance varies in different accounts. Sometimes she is depicted with hooves, sometimes as a sheep-like creature walking upright, or as a troll with multiple heads, tails, or unusual features such as eyes on the back of her head. In one version, she is said to have 15 tails, each carrying balloons filled with children. Magnus H. Skafidensson, headmaster of the elf school in Reykjavik, explains that Gryla is believed to come to town around Christmas to collect naughty or disobedient children and take them to her mountain home, where she cooks them into soup. Skafidensson suggests that the origins of Gryla may be a blend of fact and folklore. He theorizes that the legend began when someone encountered a menacing nature spirit during the dark winter months, and over time, the story grew more elaborate. Skafidensson himself is a firm believer in elves, hidden people, and other supernatural beings. He distinguishes elves as small, magical creatures with unusual features, while hidden people resemble humans and live parallel lives, tending sheep and maintaining households in a dimension that overlaps with our own. Skafidensson reports having met over 900 people who claim to have seen elves or hidden people, and a handful who have seen trolls, including possibly Gryla. These experiences have convinced him of the reality of such phenomena. This belief is not uncommon in Iceland. A 1998 study found that more than half of Icelanders believe in elves and hidden people. The influence of these beliefs is evident in civic life. For example, construction projects have been altered to avoid disturbing sites believed to be inhabited by elves. One notable case involved an 8-year debate over a highway project that threatened a large rock considered an elf church. Ultimately, the rock was relocated to respect these beliefs, reflecting the cultural importance of supernatural entities in Iceland. Grýla is a prominent figure in Icelandic folklore, and many Icelanders recall being frightened by stories of her as children. She has appeared in historical texts for centuries. According to folklorist Pagan, Gryla was recognized as an ugly troll figure in Iceland as early as the 14th century. Among Gryla's sons, the Yule Lads, each has a distinct personality and behavior. For example, Stekjasta is known for sneaking up on sheep and attempting to suck their milk, despite his stiff legs that prevent him from kneeling. Gryla's enduring presence in Icelandic culture is partly due to her role as the mother of the Yule Lads, who are considered the Icelandic equivalent of Santa Claus. These 13 figures visit homes in the days leading up to Christmas, leaving either gifts or rotting potatoes for children, depending on their behavior. Each Yule Lad is characterized by unique habits. For instance, a skarskilika, the bowl licker, hides under beds to lick bowls, while Gluggagígur, the window peeper, enjoys watching people through their windows during the holiday season. Stekjasta, as mentioned, has difficulty bending his knees, making his chosen activity particularly challenging. In the 1700s, it became illegal for parents to use Grýla to frighten their children. However, some, like Skafidensen, have continued the tradition in playful ways. He recounts a story of calling his home and pretending to be a Yule Lad, warning his daughter that Grýla was displeased with her behavior. The story had a lasting effect, as his daughter became more obedient afterward.